My name is Brad Bonds. I'm one of the founding members here at Revival. We are basically finding vintage bottles and giving them a new home. If I was to write a brand description for Revival, it is repurposing vintage bottles, bourbon, tequila, gin, scotch, you name it, from somebody that has had their time with it and giving it to somebody that wants to enjoy it. That is what we're all about, and the main thing is we're not a museum. So it is mostly bourbon and whiskey with being in Kentucky, but we do try to have a variety. Typically the people we are purchasing from, just the public, just like the people watching this, when they entertained, back in the 60s, 70s, and 80s, they had friends that enjoyed tequila, a friend that enjoyed rum or scotch, and I wish that all we found was only bourbon, but that's the cool thing about this place is we were literally looking for everything. We want it all, and I think there's an end user for all of this, not just bourbon. I would tell somebody to start collecting right here. I'd love to talk to them about it. I think I spent the first couple years of collecting trying to find stuff that I thought was something to collect, and really was just wasting my time. So if you are into collecting, come on down and let's talk about it. I would say my favorite part of collecting is the relationships and meeting the people that have had the bottles for all of these years and decades, and talking about them cherishing it over time, and then the next fun part is finding a person that will cherish it just like the person that sold it to us, and it's so much fun for us to build those relationships. I think what people experience when they walk through the door is being taken back to a time that was just at a slower pace, and with seeing all these vintage bottles, there's gonna be something here that they will remember, or you will remember seeing at your grandparents' house at one point in time, and it'll bring memories back for you to come here. If you are a business out there that wants a really neat, cool experience for your employees, we do offer a remote tasting. We can go live on Zoom with you. Please reach out if you have any questions. This can be up to as many people as you want that'll fit on a Zoom call. Typically around 10 or 20 is kind of a sweet spot. We can get everybody a sample, and I'd love to walk your team through a tasting with Revival. What we really want you to do is check your basement, check with your family, your friends. If you have any old bottles, nothing is too silly or irrelevant. We want to see it all. Please email me, call me, reach out. I want to see every single thing you come across, and we'd love to work with you. So you can find us online, revivalky.com. We have a website. You can look at our bottles. You can reach out to us from there. You can call us. We have a Facebook page. We have an Instagram. We are on all social media. Follow us on Facebook. Follow us on Instagram. You will see bottles before we put them on the website.